Exciting times, to be honest, guys. We are now finally getting the information out from Cryptic. The Ambassador Kale actually posted a blog post that I'm going to read. I'm just going to give you guys the highlights. If you guys want to read about this, it's going to be available on the Star Trek Online main page on the news section. But it's kind of coincidental that I'm here at the Voth Battleground. I didn't plan it on purpose, to be honest, but there's going to be light at the end of the tunnel. So let me grab the blog post that Ambassador Kale has posted and go all of the details with you guys. Okay, so they're basically calling it the Voth Advance. This is going to be one of those events that's going to kick it off. Like I said, the main event is going to be 3 smaller events that you need to go through the hoops of daily grinding and all that good stuff, but I'm going to read about that. So beginning on February 25, so whenever you're going to watch this particular video, the event is either going to be already online in Star Trek Online, or it's going to be tomorrow, depending on whenever you're going to watch this video. So a lot of yada yada yada. They're starting off with the Voth Advance. So you guys know that particular TFO, so I'm not going to give you guys a lot of details about that. You have the you're also going to get to win Molar's Flaming Sword. That is this particular item. Basically, I don't know if you guys like it or not, but it's basically get over here, Scorpion from yeah, you guys know that. Anyway. So this is going to be the event campaign. This is the main event. So they basically have separated this in 3 smaller events. And let me just go through the details up here. So, sorry, 5 separate events. Not 3, 5. Normal progression tokens in total was going to be 2,800, but they raised it up to 3,500 just to, you know, make us grind a little bit more for all of these good prizes. So as it is stated right here, this is going to be the option 1. I believe 95% of you guys are going to choose this particular option, because this option is going to yield you a Infinity Promotion or the Infinity Lockbox Tier 6 ship. Now, what does that mean? All of the ships that are currently in the game at the time of, getting this particular item, some might be excluded, but I think all of the items that are already in the game, you're going to be able to have an access to it. So basically giving you a promotional Infinity Lockbox ships or a Infinity Promo R&D ships to your, as it is stated right here, this might be me reading it differently, but as it's stated right here, it says this ship will be once per account unlock. So whatever ship you're going to choose from these boxes, Infinity Promo or the Infinity Lockbox ship, it's going to be account unlock for a single ship only. So only one ship, and it's going to be account unlock. If I'm reading this correctly, let me know in the comment section, but I believe I am reading it correctly. It's going to be account unlock, but only one particular ship. So you also have option 2, giving you a whooping 1,500 lobby crystals. That's also going to be once per account. Now keep in mind that there's this progression tokens, the 3,500 progression tokens divided by 50 progression tokens that you're going to get on a daily basis mean you have at least 70 days of grinding ahead of you, and that's separate in 5 separate featured events, and they're basically going to start off with the Voth. That's either today or tomorrow, or it's going to be already online depending on whenever you're going to watch this particular video. The choice is only made once per account upon claiming the prizes, as I just stated. 50 events per day for those progression tokens per day are participating. 700 for the entire event. A little bit of access. They're basically, you get what you paid for. There is also an option for you to use legacy progression if you still have some of those. I believe I have some of them in my other characters that I'm definitely going to use. If you're basically going to get the buyout option right here, you're going to have an increasement in dilithium rewards from doing the same deal over and over. But here it is. The rewards are going to be for a full of 50 days worth progressive, become eligible to claim all of these rewards. So Molar's flaming sword, 25,000 dilithium ore, 3 of those TFO reward boxes, and each one specialization or enhanced tech upgrades. So those are just good to have. But the main thing is going to be we're definitely going to grind it for option 1, or at least, like I said, maybe 95% of you guys are going to go for option 1, because as it is stated right here, it says this ship will be once per account unlock for a single ship only. So if you choose one particular ship, the entire account is going to get that particular ship. So I am very happy that this is going to be a thing. The previous version, where you needed to have 2,800 progressions, I didn't find that to be a grind at all, to be honest, because I was just doing all of the events anyway. So, you know, this is just a basic option that you're going to get. I didn't cover option 3, my bad. So option 3, I don't know if anybody is going to choose this, but if you're, yeah, it's up there. 100% off coupons for the tier 6 ships in the Zen store. This is 1 per account. The reason why I didn't actually mention this, I didn't find it very interesting, because there are many ways to get these coupons. Some of them can be founded on the exchange, so some of them are basically given away during a couple of these events. But Lobby crystals is definitely something that is kind of hard to get by. You only need to open lock boxes or promo ships lock boxes to get these Lobby crystals. There is no other way to get them, and these are definitely bound by account when you do. And you only get like 4 to 7, or was it 4 to 10, somewhere in between that. Each time you open a lockbox, basically. So these are very, you know, as resources go, these are very, very hard to come by. But anyway, that is it. Just a little bit of highlight. Nothing really important has been written down to touch upon. It's going to start on February 25th until March 18. Now, I know some of you guys are PlayStation and Xbox One that are basically going to the comment section and saying like when for the Xbox. It says right here, the introduction of 2021 event campaign later this year. So no particular date has been given for you guys. On the PlayStation and on the lockbox on the Xbox One. So I can't actually tell you guys, or at least give you guys good news when you guys are going to be able to get that. But I should say, just do the event. My personal choice for all of the 3 choices is going to be, I'm just going to hold on to these things. If something new is going to come, then I can have, you know, a choice well thought of, and then make a decision based on that. There is no rush for us to, you know, to use these things on day 1 whenever you're going to get it. So if Loba is going to be, you know, something big is going to come on the Loba store, you can definitely go that route, or just use all of the, you know, Infinity and Infinity lockbox ships that are currently, or the Infinity promo ships, something that has been in the game already for a long time, and you're like, that is a ship that I really, really want, but I couldn't have until now. You can definitely use this to claim upon. To be honest with you guys as well, expect the 5th event to be somewhere at the end of the year, October, November, or December, because that's basically when I believe they're going to offer us the fifth event, because we do have like the summer event coming up. We do have some other sides events coming up, so expect this reward to be somewhere at the end of the year. They basically are going to make us grind for it for at least 70 days, like the minimum that you're going to need to get these things. But that's going to be interesting. Let me know in the comment section what you guys are going for, and if you're going for option number 1, the Infinity promo lockbox, or the lobby, or the coupons for the Zen store. Me, personal choice right here, like I mentioned already, I'm just going to hold it and use it, not use it right away. I'm going to keep it in my inventory just to have options for later on. That's it for this video. Hopefully you guys found it a little bit of interesting, little bit of news coming out of the channel. I would love to see you guys on the next video. Later.